What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I might be a little bit of an unfamiliar face to most people, but I have done a video in association with Weird Gaming Adventure in the past. We did the video on, I believe it was Revelation WoW. Yeah, that was the one. And we all knew how that turned out, so not that good. But in today's video, what we're going to be discussing is actually my first player experience of Lord of the Rings Online. I know a lot of people who are subscribed to Weird Gaming Adventure are big fans of the game and the series, and for like what seems 6 months now, he has been kind of asking me to give my opinion on the game, so that is what I'm going to do. This is going to be a first impressions video. I might be making more videos on it later, so if you want to head over to my channel, Drydick_TV, and subscribe there. I will be making more follow-up videos probably in the future, kind of documenting my first, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe even 20 hours as a brand new player to the Lord of the Rings Online universe. I do stream every day over at twitch.tv/Drydick_TV, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Who knows? I might be streaming a little bit of Lord of the Rings Online, see how it goes. If you like this video and other things like it, remember to subscribe below at Weird Gaming Adventure, and also remember to go over to Drydick_TV and subscribe there as well. Let's go ahead and dive into this video. All right, welcome back into the game, guys. I apologize if you can hear this thing going off. It's like 95 degrees in my room right now, and I don't feel like sweating to death while making this video. So I have gone into the game, adjusted the UI a little bit. This is why my webcam is kind of in this position. You might see it move maybe later in the video if I really need to, but for now, this is where it's going to be. I haven't really dived into the character creation too much, so let's go ahead and dive into it and see how we feel about it, okay? So we do new character, okay? So we have the Brawler class, which you can unlock with the premium currency, and it looks like the Stout Axe is a sub race of dwarves that also has the same thing, okay? So I have done basically no character creation whatsoever. Man, there's a lot to choose from. This is pretty cool. So let's just look at something together, okay? Gift of Men characteristic: improved fate. Men have the greatest density of all the free peoples, plus 15 to fate. Okay, I don't know what fate does, but 15 seems pretty good, depending on the stats, of course, in game. Diminishing of mankind, decreased will. Men have weaker wills than other races, -7 will. Okay, I'm assuming will might be like a kind of like a perception check, or like a what do they call that? A constitution check, like in D&D, where maybe you have will and you know, you're more susceptible to mind control effects, but I'm not really sure. I haven't even played the game at all. Easily inspired, increased moral restoration, men are more quickly emboldened, 5% incoming healing. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really good for tanking for sure. Okay, so improved strength, feats of strength, strongmen, plus 15 might. Okay, so these make really good tanks. Got it. Okay, so let's check dwarfs. Dwarfs are my favorite fantasy race like ever. So let's check what dwarf is. Okay, sturdiness, what is this? Plus 15 might, plus 10 vitality, plus 1 common mitigation. That sounds amazing. Okay, 6 stocky, 7 less agility. Okay, naturally they are less agile. Reduced fate, the dwarf's time in Middle Earth is fading, -7 fate. Okay, cool. Let's see, unwavering in battle, bonus to morale and power regeneration in combat, penalty to moral and power regeneration out of combat. Okay, so they don't regen their powers as quickly out of combat, but they do in combat, so they're really maybe cooldown based, which is really cool. And they have, let's see, one-handed axes. Allows the use of one-handed axes. Axes have a small chance of reducing the target's armor. That is cool. Okay, so this is kind of like, I mean, maybe like the go-to tank, really. I would imagine maybe they would make a really good DPS class as well, just because they have increased power regeneration and they have a chance of reducing the target's armor. That could be really good for raids or dungeons. I haven't even really looked at the classes too much. Brawler, this looks like a monk or a melee guy, kind of hand-to-hand combat. Champion looks like, I mean, damage basic, okay. Defense, guardian. I'm a big tank guy, so I might have to go tank. Hunter, we got basic damage roll, okay. So I mean, might not be the worst thing in the world. Minstrel, we get a healer, moderate, okay. Let's see, minstrels are known for their healing abilities and are capable of dealing respectable damage with war speech. Okay, so the minstrel is a bard. I like bards. They're really cool. Final Fantasy XI probably had the best bard in any MMO, and my brother can definitely attest to that. Runekeeper, damage / healer. Interesting. Okay. Runekeepers must choose during each battle to focus on damage skills or healing skills. That is cool. I really like that give or take gameplay. Really like when games give you that choice. Either choice will shift their attunement, unlocking more potent skills, but restricting access to others. In addition, they have support skills that may always be used in fellowships. A Runekeeper keeps allies healed or deals significant damage to the foes. That sounds sick. Okay, so without taking too much more time out of this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and kind of cut forward. We're gonna get in game. You'll see the class I choose, what race, and we'll kind of go over the character once you get in game, okay? All right, we're in game, and if you're familiar with the series, maybe if you're not, no surprise, I went for the shapeshifter. I love druids. They're one of my favorite classes in World of Warcraft, and the fact that you start the game as a bear is awesome. Big kudos for that. That's cool. So we got Sturkist here. Okay, so character panel. Looks, I mean, fairly basic. I mean, it's got your standard stuff. Looks like it's got a lot of slots though. It looks like you got 2 earrings, a necklace, left bracelet, and what looks like right bracelet. Okay, you got a waistcoat, you get bracers, you get a cloak. There's a lot of items. You get a pocket slot, which is cool. Okay, so it looks like my weapon right now, Old Great Axe. You have a small chance of lowering the armor, -1 armor. Okay, so it looks like they use 2-handed axes, which is awesome. Primary weapon slot, secondary weapon / shield slot. Okay, and then we got range slot, and then what is this? Class slot. Okay, interesting. Okay, so our stats. Moral. What is moral? The amount of damage you can take before being defeated in combat. Okay, interesting. So instead of saying health or HP, they say moral. Okay. So you regenerate per minute while in combat and per 240 while not in combat. Interesting. Okay, Wrath. 37 out of 100. Okay, skills in man form. Build Wrath when used. Skills used in bear. Consume Wrath. Wrath slowly decays over time in bear form. Got it. Okay. Armor reduces the damage you take from attacks. 100% of your armor is added to your common mitigation. 20% of your armor value is added to non-common mitigations. Okay, so interesting. Okay, I don't know what Light of Arendelle is. So maybe in this game you could stack crazy amounts of armor. That's cool. So it looks like you got critical rating, finesse, physical mastery, tactical mastery, resistance, critical defense, incoming healing, block. There's a lot of stats. It's awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so cool. You can make, whoa, okay, that's some serious RP. You can make your own biography, make a child, change generation. Interesting. What's hobby? To learn more about hobbies, visit master hobby. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. Skills, oh my goodness, what is all this stuff? Okay, let's look at some skills. Okay, bear form, yep, critical defense. So, okay, so reduce the amount, let's see, reduce the critical and devastating hit magnitude. Okay, so you reduce crit damage, okay. Man form, so toggle. Thrash does common damage main hand, adds 5 to wrath. That's really powerful for a level 1. / meter range, got 3.5 meter range, so I wonder what that is. Adds 10 to wrath, 10-second cooldown. Okay, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Wow, dude. Okay, there's a lot here. I'm not gonna go over everything, but we can dual wield. That's cool. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. Okay, so why don't we start one? What is this thing? Title awarded. Cool, thank you. So we have our, let's see, open silver for free. So these are your like daily login bonuses, I'm assuming. Massive pile of copper scraps. Cool. You received a gift from Wifo something. Okay, let's go to the inventory. Oh my lord. Inventory management, got it. Okay. So I'm gonna move these over here. Okay, now let's see. What is this? Virtual experience, bound to account. Okay, and what is this? Oh, I just get like extra gear. Cool. All right, let's, I guess, start the game. God, there's a lot going on right now. Auto attack mode, auto attack mode. Can you toggle this? Okay, let's start the game. Okay, follow Sturkis and ease your brother's grumbling if you can. Okay, continue quest. Cool. Follow Sturkis and ease your brother's grumbling if you can. Are we not descended from Grim Baron, and from, okay, you are, there's a proud heritage, one claimed by only few. Cool, I'm gonna kill this frog. Can I kill this frog? Frog, come here. Ah, no. Invalid target. Oh man, I want to kill the frog. Okay, that stinks. Let's see, why does Grim Baron insist that we stay near our home? Wait a moment. Who is that? Oh, it's Radagast. Oh, it's actually Radagast, cool. Yo, Radagast is cool. Isn't he the brown wizard? Yeah, the brown wizard that was in one of those Lord of the Rings movies. Can't remember which one. Interesting. Okay, so instead of like talking to NPCs and getting a text dialogue, it seems that they kind of play out in front of you, which is an interesting take on it. I kind of like it. We will speak inside. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's find out. Okay. Is there a sprint button? Or is this as fast as we get to move? Okay. So it's not an actual instance, but we're going to talk to a cow. Cool. Okay. Talking to a cow. Oi, Drydick, what are you doing? Hello. Okay, continue quest. Yep. Shapeshift. Yep. Got it. So what is my man form? Can I can. Okay. I'm going to change these. So let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Really don't like the controls, but man, they give you a lot. So they get control. So you get 4 action bars. You get control 1 through equals, also alt and shift. That is a lot. God, I'm wondering if endgame characters actually use that many. When you're in, oh, I'm fighting. Yo, get wrecked. Okay, we're winning. But they're not, not at their peak, dude. I destroyed you. What? Defeat sickle flies. Okay. I like the look of the map. It's very, it's not what I'd expect. Like, it's not, excuse me, not really what I'd expect, I guess. Let's see, bear. Devastated. That must be crit. Pending loot, hold on. Pending loot. Oh, down here. Okay. You have 1 out of 50 maximum of 50 items or stacks waiting to be accepted. Click here to view, accept, reject, and warn. If you hit the max, you'll begin losing the oldest items in the list. Oh, that is very cool. Okay. So instead of looting each individual one, it looks like it gives you a chance to just kind of stack up. And then, of course, if you are just lazy and want to hit like collect all, you might lose some of your gear. But if you're careful, you can kind of sift through it and take what you want. That's cool. Okay, this area's pretty big. I gotta say, for a game that came out in 2007, maybe it's just like the the abundant use of colorful foliage. I mean, it looks good. It looks pretty good. I mean, obviously, it's not the most highest quality textures, but, you know, I played Diablo 1, the original one still. So, you know, high fidelity graphics isn't really like the selling point of the game for me, but, I mean, it looks like they put a lot of effort. I don't know if these are the same textures from like 2007. I would imagine they may have updated them throughout the years. But yeah, this is nice. Bunch of strawberries. Okay. What is this? I'm assuming this is gonna go into my loot. No? Picked up. What do we get? A handful of bright red juicy strawberries. Okay, so I can just sell that. Okay. It's cool being a bear. Okay. So talk to Langhar in the fields outside west. Okay. So let's check this out. Okay. So you have an hour to collect the stuff. That is cool. Let's see. Piles of small filth. A trophy gathered from a corpse. Trophy can be sold to vendor for coin. Okay. And then 4 tiny carapaces. Okay, cool. I guess we'll loot all. Let's see. Cool. All right, we got some stuff. Let's go talk to Milady. Hello, Milady. All right, what do we got? What do you have for me, Langhar? Okay. Follow as she continues to walk through the fields. Cool.
What is different today?
Is it? Wait. Is this a dude? No, okay. I was like, is this a dude? Nope, not a dude. Okay, we can do first person. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. Very good for immersion and RP. Really nice first person view. Will you accompany? Oh, dude, she's zooming. Hold on. She took off. Wait, hold on. This is kind of hard. He would not leave his, okay, this is horrible. Sorry, guys. That was hard to keep track. I was trying to, like, keep track of the Carrick. Do you think you'll go beyond the Carrick and cross the river one day? Heck yeah, dude. That's why we're here. We're here to explore and do some things. Okay. I think one day we will. Where are you going? I thought we were going that way. Something is not right. Can you feel it? She's gonna hide. Wait, get in the bush. They'll never find us. Just get in the bush. Goblins! Yeah! Oh, she transformed into a bear too. I guess that would make sense. I think everything here, they're all the bear people. I guess that would make sense. Goblin Raider. Oh, dude, they're everywhere. Oh, dude. Okay. Do I have some AoE? Not entirely. Okay, so you can queue it. You can queue what looks like an ability up, and it will auto. Whoa, was that the level up animation? That was gorgeous. Wow, that was amazing. Wow, that was really nice looking. Okay, so let's I guess we'll head back to the what's his butt and turn this one in. All right, we're back. So goblins, go tell Gimbaran, okay? Hurry to Gimbaran's lodge to warn him of the goblins. Okay, we can do that. So I'm assuming this is gonna get like attacked. I mean, that's just my that's my first thought. What happened? I heard fighting. You are correct, sir. Listen to Radagast's tidings of the wider world. Okay. Our sister was not hurt, was she? I don't think so. Sometimes goblins have thick skulls. She might be carelessly chip a tooth or a nail. I think she's fine. She is a bear after all. Okay, so I do gotta say, I kind of like this, like, instead of just having, like, a text box, and I know World of Warcraft had kind of adopted this later in its life, but, kind of seeing the game play out in front of you is really, really nice. I really enjoy it. Animals, planets, all living things are threatened. From what? Sorry, I missed it. From goblins? Please. I can kill 1,000 goblins. Send all your children. Okay, cool. Apparently I'm his kid. I can run faster. Dude, she's throwing shade on her brother. That's not very nice. I will send Drydick with your message. Yeah, go me. All right, dude, sick. That is not fair. Well, what, you want to fight? Dude, you want to go? Let's go. Okay, talk to Radagast. We can do that.
Bring a message of warning.
I have said my piece.
Good,
Talk to Sir not to remain a skulking bear. A sulking bear. Okay. Okay. Listen to your brother's words. Well, I guess that was easy. Don't mind me, Dreddick. I'm happy for you. Okay, that was the I didn't even have to convince him. He just instantly transformed. Until then, farewell. Okay, hello, sister. Yeah, we will see you soon again, Drydick. That's it. Okay, she said one thing. Sweet. Talk to Radagast, fill the house saddlebags, and depart on your journey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Supplies you will need. Here, take this. It's unsafe. Okay, can we decline? I'm not gonna try. Name. When selling an item vendor, only unequipped. Okay, that was very fast. Talk to John Brackenbrook in front of the wreckage of the tavern in the town of Archet. Wow. Okay, cool. Got all the class trainers, I guess. What are you? Lore Master Trainer, Champion Trainer. I'm neither one of those. Okay. I like the town building. I mean, it looks really nice. It doesn't have the same, I guess, sex appeal, if that's the word, that like modern MMOs do. But I kind of like the more basic look of it. They're not trying to wow our pants off, you know. They kept it humble and kind of in line with the look of the rest of the game. By aiding the people of Breland, you will become strong enough to find Aragorn. Okay, milestone. The milestone can be used to bind your milestone skill to this location. Sure. Milestone. Oh, that must be like Hearthstone. Yeah, must be some sort of instant transmission type thing, like a Hearthstone. I guess let's venture out. Okay, so what are these? Are these little red dots telling me where the diseased bristle hides are? Yes. Okay. Open tapping. You've discovered open tapping monsters. Anyone can help kill this monster and help get the credit. Join the fray and collect the reward. Oh, cool. Okay, so it it allows you to kill anybody, or I guess not anybody, but you get to join in with other people. That's cool. I think Final Fantasy 11 in its first incarnation had a similar system, right? I never got to play it myself, but my brother tells me about it. So what is this thing? Howling Dusk Wolf. Okay. It doesn't look like this does quite as much damage, but I got the armor rend. Okay, class traits. You can open your traits panel with J and spend your hard new skills. Okay, harder and skill. The claw. The claw. That's cool. That's cool. So we got the hide, the claw, and the roar. Interesting. And I'm assuming you can respec maybe later, hopefully. Virtue traits. Oh my goodness. What is all this? Okay, hold on. We can get race traits. Okay, let's look at class traits. So the hide emphasizes the durability of the bear form. So tank spec, that's fine. Relying on the bear form, this line bolsters personal defenses and weaken the enemy counter. Let's see, you enter a reactive stance, increase your ability to dodge attacks for a period of time. If an attack is dodged, you seize the opportunity with counterattack. Okay, so you get 10% evade chance. That's pretty beastly for 20 seconds. So 50% uptime. That's pretty good. Counterattack. While under the effect of counter. Yep. Okay. So you have to use it after. It's not automatic. Okay. Claw swipe. So let's see. Max target's 5. You get an AOE. That's cool. With your claws out, you swing across a group of enemies, lowering their offenses for a brief moment. This debuff stacks up to 3 times. Melee damage, range damage, tactical damage. Cool. Okay, so you can just debuff them by 9%. That sounds... I'm getting attacked, dude. Wait, I'm trying to learn the game. Okay, interesting. You may block incoming attacks as a bear. That seems interesting. Okay. Brutal energy set bonus not earned. Oh, you can get set bonuses. Okay. The faster you slay a foe, the quicker you can defeat the next. Relentless Maul now deals its damage in half the time it did previously. That's cool. So kind of like a momentum-based character. Really like that. That's cool. Bestial Fury. I guess these are just like passives. Whenever you critically hit with skills, you gain 3 wrath. Okay. Festering Wounds. Plus 3 bash bleed pulses. Okay. Oh, it does damage over time, and this makes it deal more pulses. Got it. Okay, that's cool. Raining Blows. You grow in strength each time you strike your foe with your claw. Each hit of Thrash increases damage of the Boring, stacking up to 3 times. So 15% damage. That's nothing to scoff at. And then Wrathful. Your wrath on the battlefield is that of Legend. Gain 3% critical chance for every 20 wrath, up to 15%. Wow. Okay. Now let's see over here. Mark of Bjoring. Okay. Grizzly Cry becomes an area of effect fear. Piercing Roar doubles the debuff of the attack of the target, and lowers the target's chance to hit. That's pretty good. Lowering chance to hit on anything is really, really good. Let's see this. A mark can be placed, adds 5 to wrath. Okay. What is this? Your relentless attacks boost the morale. So Relentless Maul now applies every 1 second. Effect applies. Yo, that's cool. So every time you attack, you heal stuff. That's really powerful. That is really cool. So used on an enemy, sacrifice causes you to negate 25%. Hearten increases healing. Hearten refunds its wrath cost. Okay. Don't know what any of those are, but Rejuvenating Blow. Consume a portion of your wrath to restore morale to any allies around you. Okay. Honey Cleanse. After using Cleanse, your next healing seal gains 10% critical chance for every poison, disease, fear, or wound removed. So on a fight that has maybe really heavy status ailments, I can see that being really good. Greater Swarm. Bee Swarm's damage over time will now affect the enemy around the target. Bee Swarm damage. Okay. Your healing seals have a 20% chance to restore 5% of the maximum morale. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe the claw to start with. I really like claw swipe. That's really cool. So you could AoE farm. I would imagine that's probably really good for leveling. Interesting. Dude, this is a really cool class. I love the fact that you can be you can heal people with in a bear form using your claws and honey. That's really, really funny. I like that. The claw looks like it's a really, really solid solo farmer. The hide looks really, really tempting. I mean, you go, okay, we're gonna make a decision. We're going the hide. Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. There's so many talents. Okay, this is gonna take forever if I go over all of this. So why don't we, instead of just going over all of it, let's keep playing the game a little bit. Do a little bit more quests and kind of see exactly what the game has to offer. So let's grab this guy. And let's grab this guy. And let's swipe him up. Oh yeah, dude, the AoE? Okay. Ooh. I'm into it, man. Anytime I have a class that has the potential for AoE grinding, I'm all about it. Okay, so we got that. Now, oh, we jump as a bear. Oh, rah, rah. I like how he, rah. Yes, that's good. Nice job, developers. That's a cool feature. I like the the fact that you jump and roar at the same time. That is really cool. Okay, this is very cool. I love abilities. Oh, we got a counterattack. Ah, dude, that's cool. So it pops up there. Okay, so it pops up there as a reminder, but I do have it an ability to be able to put it on my bar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. That's really cool. I like how it's built in to tell you like, hey, pay attention. You're gonna be getting these counterattacks. Will Wheatley. Okay, rest in peace, Will Wheatley. Oh my goodness, counterattack again? Oh, dude, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like being a bear in this game. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I'm already into it. This is amazing. I like how they give you active combat things to start with at the very early game. One of my biggest, I guess not concerns, but gripes about World of Warcraft at early levels is like, the majority of your time is spent casting one button, or if you're playing like a melee class, you're using one ability, and God forbid if you're like a paladin, all you do is just use your seal and auto attack, and that's terrible. Anyway, what I was thinking, let me finish that thought. I was wondering if there is like open world like chests and stuff that you can find. Okay, dude, I'm webbed, and they actually, dude, that is so cool. They actually made the animation for the web. That is very cool. I can see that very easily not being a part of the game, but the fact that they took the time to animate it and put it in the game just speaks to their level of attention, which I really appreciate. I could really see this guy being a really, really good open world farmer, and I'd imagine if you specialize into the claw as well, you could just like, continuously kill stuff. But I'm wondering, and I don't know, since this is my very first time, can you have multiple specs? Or can you go into sub trees like in World of Warcraft, where you can go into multiple different trees? Yeah, the water actually looks pretty nice. It's a little, I like the way it reflects, and the reflections on it are really nice. But it's like really shiny. It almost looks like I'm looking into a glass pane, but I like the reflections. They look nice. They look really nice. And what bear doesn't like a little bit of water every once in a while, you know what I mean? So let's complete some quests. Cool. Talk to Elizabeth Honeymead. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Disease among the boars.
How
yep.
can I be of service?
Choose one. Oh, this is just like all starter gear. Okay. Do we want to go dual wield? We can dual wield. So I'm wondering, what's this other one? 10.2 DPS. You know what? Let's try it, yeah. Let's try dual wield. I'm always a big fan of dual wielding. Collect the toolbox. Okay, so I gotta go over here and what looks like back down here. Okay. All right, so that's the first like 45 minutes-ish of me playing the game. I gotta say, I am very, very impressed by this game. I know it's been out for a really long time, and Weird Gaming Adventures has been pushing me to play it, and I can kind of see why. Some things I really like. I really like the character customization, even though I didn't show it in this video. It is fairly basic. It's not gonna be anything like Cyberpunk 2077, but it's a game that came out in 2007. You're not gonna get a whole bunch of options, but it's enough. And considering I'm playing a shapeshifter, meh, I don't really care what I look like at the end of the day. So the combat, it's an MMO. It's pretty basic. You get the skills. You have a lot of skill bars, which is very interesting. Was not expecting to have 4 skill bars right at the start. Usually you'll have like 1 or 2, which is pretty cool. The class itself, the Bjoring, I believe is how you pronounce that. Someone will probably correct me down in the comments. I gotta say, it's fun. I really like bears. I like tanky stuff. I like being kind of like the tank. I really like the specs. I love that you can be a bear support healer. Very, very cool. Looks like the talent tree is very, very in depth. The classes seem to have a lot of customization is what I was trying to say. Yeah. I like the race traits you can get. There's just a lot. There's a lot to this game, more than I was expecting. I really love the looting system. The fact that you can just kind of like, if you have the bag space, you can just go and just grind. And I really like that. I don't like, having to always pick up everything per kill. I really like how they implemented a system where you can just kind of turn your brain off, kill 20, 30 different things, then loot it all and pick and choose what you want to keep. Very, very cool system. I didn't get into any kind of professions, didn't really get very high level, but I gotta say, I am thoroughly impressed as a new player. It seemed very easy to get started. There wasn't a whole lot of complex things. They kind of threw a little bit too much, I would say, in the form of like windows and kind of like, hey, pay attention to me type things, where it's like things would show up and all that stuff. So it was a little bit spammy, but I mean, it is a free-to-play game now, and they do kind of have a tendency to kind of spam the newer players a little bit too much instead of giving a little bit more agency to the player to kind of figure things out. But I've been playing video games for 26 years, so it's easy for me to kind of figure these things out. But I could see if you are very, very new to video games or to this game and MMOs in general, be a little bit off-putting. But I gotta say, thank you for pushing me to play this weird gaming adventure. I am legitimately excited to continue playing. I'm gonna be mauling stuff with the bear. Hopefully get some really good loot. Maybe keep an eye out on the videos coming out after this about kind of documenting my first maybe 20, 30 hours, depending on how far I get in Lord of the Rings Online. But regardless, I'm having a ton of fun so far, and hope you guys like this video. If you do, remember to subscribe below to Weird Gaming Adventures. And if you like this video and like me, even just a little bit, go ahead and head over to drydeck_TV as well and subscribe there. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. With that, this video is done. Subscribe below for more content. I will see you in the next video. Peace!